Welcome to Virtual Pride in the CLE, presented by KeyBank, Near West Theater, Wonderhouse Films, and the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. I am your host, Veranda L'Ni, and you are in for a special evening full of fun, reflection, and a celebration of pride. Each year, Pride in the CLE brings our community together for a march and festival in Cleveland. As we march, celebrate, and stand together in protest, we honor the past while focusing on our future. We march to demand a future where our neighbors can thrive as their authentic selves. We march to demand justice and safety for trans people of color. We march to demand economic justice and freedom for our young queer individuals. We march to demand a future where queer students can learn to protect their sexual health and have access to wellness when they need it. In the wake of COVID, we were unable to march in the streets during Pride Month, but continue to stand in solidarity as we are reminded of the resilience and strength of LGBTQ+ individuals around the world. This evening, we celebrate our history, past, and present of our community and look forward to sharing our love through artistic expression. But first, a word from Executive Director of the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland, Phyllis Harris.
Hi, my name is Phyllis Seven Harris, Executive Director of the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. On behalf of the Center board leaders, volunteers, and staff, we are pleased to bring you virtual Pride in the CLE. During these unprecedented times of living during a pandemic and an uprising to confront and correct anti-Black racism, we are reflecting and re-educating ourselves about the importance of pride. For many of us, pride is the only time we can express our collective visibility, beauty, resilience, and strength. This year's Pride looks different, but we have not forgotten the main reason we commemorate Pride: to stand together to fight oppression, violence, and discrimination, to support, advocate, educate, and to celebrate. Today you will be entertained and lifted up, and you will hear from our partners in the work of serving the LGBTQ+ community. Listen to them. They will share messages of hope and calls to action. While marriage equality and the Supreme Court's recent ruling banning workplace discrimination against LGBTQ+ people are positive steps forward, our work isn't over. We need every protection we can get to fight against individuals who target transgender people, preempt local protections, and allow the use of religion to discriminate against us all. I want to acknowledge those who've supported and come before us, and those who choose to join us in advocating for the rights, respect, care, and love for LGBTQ+ people. We've come a long way, and yet we still have a long way to go. But we will get there. We will get there because of all of you. Happy Pride, family.
My name is Sydney Berry, and this is Pansexuality. I prefer hell over holy. Heaven is just a song to me. It halos over my head like a death wish. I'm as innocent as an angel holding Medusa's skull, as emotional and healing as a crescent moon forming in watery eyes. When I was young, I was told no forgiveness for the unclean. Only stones for sinners thrown aimlessly in a glass house, but I will never repent for my rainbow of lovers. They are too beautiful after it rains. And they know I'm not a seductive magician, casting spells by kissing softly with spirits on my tongue. I am the voice of God being carried by the wind to all who were promised eternal damnation, who, like me, cried to heaven on weakened knees with empty hands for redemptions and repentance instead of freedom from this modern-day stoning. Those who were casted out of homes on dirt roads with bellies full of grief for what they have lost, for not openly sacrificing their own nature. The church will declare the day they chose to surrender their faith for love, they chose a fate much worse than dying. It is fear of the rapture, of a lightning bolt, of a failed marriage that God never ordained to begin with. And my hands will raise against this language that begot fear. Raise my rainbow flag in the middle of the church altar so every queer eye can see and understand. Death is inevitable, and hell is a state of mind that those who cast judgment afflict upon themselves.
Hi, I'm Mia, and my poem is Independent. She woke up like this. She's flawless. But I woke up disoriented in a hot mess. Rolled out of bed in my jammies, no makeup. I was still depressed about that breakup. He told me I was no good, ugly, and fat, that I disgusted him because I was such a huge brat. I'm the girl that should have stayed in her place, but not the place where he held me captive. My goals and ambitions are simply a holy grail. Looked in the mirror with the scars on my face. When did a man putting his hands on me ever become okay? I am strong, independent, and free. My imperfections will not hold me back. All I can do is simply be me.
My name is Valentine, and this poem is titled For Boys That Are Just Human. You don't like your body. Don't get me wrong, you love your body. It does such a good job holding all your organs in place and keeping your heart beating. You just wish it wasn't shaped like that. Your dysphoria is worse on Sunday nights. You realize that you have to be up at 7 in the morning and face a world where everyone can see you. You don't want them to see you. You don't even want to see yourself. So you've resorted to taking showers in the dark, avoiding your bathroom mirror when you step out. You weigh 152 pounds, 148 on days where you're so caught up in your self-loathing you forget to eat. You are 6'1". You feel gross, disfigured, monstrous, repulsive, and the very thought of your body is enough to make you sick to your stomach. They say not to judge a book by its cover. But how are you not to? When your body is bound in acne-ridden skin, pale yellow teeth, and eyes that always look tired, you wouldn't be surprised if you started growing horns. On most days, you feel like a wolf dressed in freak's clothing. Everyone come witness you at their local circus. Do tricks, they will say, while throwing peanuts at your feet. But you are you, and you are beautiful.
Hi, friends. Mike Obertaz here on behalf of Near West Theater. We are privileged to partner with our friends and neighbors, the LGBT Center of Greater Cleveland, for this year's Pride in the Clee. For over 40 years, Near West Theater has been a proud ally and supporter of the LGBTQ+ community. This is evident in our many years of programs and productions, and most recently in presenting Cleveland's very first drag queen story hour with Veranda L'Ni, and in partnering with the Center for our annual Queer Prom, a safe space for youth. We look forward to much in the future. We miss you all. We love you. Stay safe. And we look forward to having you back at Near West Theater in the Gordon Square Arts District.
I'm Justin Gould, president of the Center's Board of Directors. Our board is a small group of fiercely devoted individuals who are dedicated to improving Cleveland's beautifully diverse LGBTQIA+ community by advancing our mission. No matter who you are or where you come from, there is a place for you at the Center. That welcoming space exists because of the skilled nonprofit professionals who fight daily for our community through effective activism, collaborative research, and authentic programming. The people who work at the Center bring decades of nonprofit expertise. Some are Cleveland born and raised, and some bring perspectives from afar. Some studied for advanced degrees, and others learned through life lessons. And each of them brings heart and dedication to our work. I know you will get to hear how their efforts impacted the lives of various members of our community, and I'm proud to count them as colleagues. Their work is supported by generous partners like KeyBank, which helped make this virtual celebration a reality, and is a 12-time HRC LGBT Best Places to Work recipient. Like Near West Theater, where I stand now, and which season after season delivers diverse and beautiful productions, and like Wonderhouse Films, the talent behind the cameras. And the work of our staff is supported by each of you, by you who volunteer your time. If you have the time, come join us in this work. By you who celebrate the cause. If you support what we're doing, share this message or tell a friend in need about our services. And by you who so selflessly give financially. I want you to know that every contribution you make is treasured, and we are committed in this challenging time to using each and every gift to protect and uplift those most impacted. On behalf of the board, I extend our thanks. Thank you. Thank you for the varied ways you help us. And in this new and unexpected way, happy Pride.
She told us silence wouldn't protect us. And she was right. Maddeningly so. I came upon her words one day, and there they were, standing there, naked and unabashed, at home in the truth of themselves, and in audacious contradiction to those of my teachers, my bosses, my priests, my well-meaning parents. Gosh, I wish it were just enough to be nice. I wish I didn't have to remove this tool from my belt, to abandon this skill I've been carefully crafting for so much of my life. But nice is so woefully inadequate for surviving these times. It doesn't float. It doesn't fly. It doesn't break. It doesn't bind. Niceties are the table scraps we offer to our starving neighbors after they didn't even fill us. We make ourselves subsist on so little. We deny ourselves so much.
Tell me your naked has been star-crossed to my heartstrings. Your naked begs the meek understanding right out of me with every soul-pressing, uncomfortable conversation. Each time we pour out our risks, we pull out the stakes and raise them above our holy heads. Know that our most precious is the consent we give. Know we are poetry whenever we say yes, or no, or we are here, or act up, act right, act through, breathe through, or my integrity will not be compromised, or Black trans lives matter and must matter. We have stumbled over words without yes. What you do not know is these actions are the actions that lynched each family's histories. You taught me our language may not always be from the same roots. When I was unable to pronounce your pain.
Go further, you'd say. You encouraged me to find that it was necessary to feel more, that history demands exposure, with its mallet and hatchet and bullet. You told me queer can be make your own life, that you are in charge, we are in charge. We can make, can craft, can queer, can be.
She also told us that poetry is not a luxury. And so I must say that I love you very much. Very, very much. I never met a tree worth climbing till I met you. I love you very, very much. I will travel down into the ancient dark depths of myself and bring this truth to the surface. So deep. So deep. Is that what they meant when they said that you would leave your father and mother and cling to your beloved?
To live all my dreams.
To share my passions out loud.
To give the world life.
Hi, I'm Nikki Antonio, proud to serve as the first member of the LGBTQ community to be elected to the Ohio General Assembly, first serving in the House and now serving in the Senate. I'm here at the historical marker for LGBTQ civil rights in the state of Ohio. We're at West 29th and Detroit Avenue in Cleveland. This area was the epicenter for the movement for LGBTQ civil rights, and the organizations and the individuals that made this area LGBTQ friendly is an amazing testament to the movement for LGBTQ rights. Those of us who are elected stand on the shoulders of those brave individuals and organizations that refuse to be invisible in the effort to really move LGBTQ rights forward. And they taught us that with pride comes change for the better for our community and for the entire world.
Hi, my name is Tom, and this is my husband Rick. We both use he, him, his pronouns. Rick and I met in San Francisco during the height of the AIDS epidemic. Much like now, it was a difficult time to be dating. Still, we fell madly in love. That was 31 years ago. Today, we are here to remind everyone that love always wins. Happy Pride in the CLE.
Hi, I'm Ileana Turan, Director of Development at the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. I think everybody can agree that 2020 has been a year of unprecedented dynamism and challenges and uncertainty. But what's even more powerful than all of that has been the collective love, courage, and compassion that our community has shown, not just to ourselves, but to all of those around us. Take, for example, the innovative virtual programming that our staff and volunteers created in the face of an unprecedented global pandemic to ensure that every single one of our program participants has access to life-saving community support, telehealth, and preventative care. That's in addition to the street outreach and the direct services that we provide that ensure that food, medication, and safe sex kits make it into the hands of our neighbors who need those essentials the most. But the thing is that our brave staff and volunteers can't do it by themselves. We need your support, and that's why I'm asking you today, as we celebrate this virtual Pride, to please give back. Please go to lgbtcleveland.org and make a donation today. Because even if it's just $1 or if it's $1,000, your generosity is more needed and appreciated than ever. So thank you, and happy Pride.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland Monsters, Canton Charge, and Cavs Legion are proud to support the 2020 Pride in the CLE Pride Ride and the LGBTQ+ community all year long. We are committed to equality, fairness, inclusion, and respect. We truly believe that all for one means all, and we are all for pride.
Happy Pride. My name is Sherry Bowman. I am the LGBTQ representative to the City of Cleveland's Community Relations Board. On behalf of Mayor Frank G. Jackson and Director Stevens, we welcome you to Cleveland Pride. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances of COVID-19, we are not celebrating as we usually would, but I am proud and happy to speak to you via video today. I would like to speak to the young, passionate LGBTQ leaders of today and the future. My message of hope is lessons learned from my past. Long-lasting diversity was very hard to achieve, but you young leaders of today can learn from our struggles and our hardships. You young leaders have the opportunity to make substantive change. You have the whole world paying attention. Stand firm in your truths and your beliefs. Understand being diverse is not just one or two people, but a continuous progressive effort to identify where to find people, challenge organizations to identify and train leaders, and assist in their sustainability. Finally, always remember you can change hearts and minds everywhere. Please, please choose not to leave anyone behind.
Hi, I'm Gina.
I'm Elaine.
I'm Michelle.
We're from the Cleveland Bi Plus Network, a community group dedicated towards those who don't identify as strictly straight or strictly gay.
You can find us on Facebook at Cleveland Bi Plus Network, and we're having one virtual meeting a month.
We wish you all a happy and inclusive Pride.
Happy Pride!
What up, though, Cleveland? This is your girl, Erica Carter, board member for Trans Ohio, and 2.5-week newly minted member of the Cleveland community. I was affected by COVID-19 about 5 months ago. Moving here from Cincinnati, there was a job that I lost, and then it eventually came back, and I'm here. They say that trouble don't last always. Joy comes in the morning, and this too shall pass, and this too shall pass. So in the meantime, let us take this opportunity to relax, rejuvenate, reorganize, and as someone from Michigan, the one thing that I can say about Ohio State is they do a great job at reloading. So let's reload for next year, bigger and better. Happy Pride.
Hi, I'm Jacob Nash with Margie's Hope. It is such a joy and a pleasure to spend this moment with you today. I know that we are dealing with difficult times, but with community we can get through anything. Margie's Hope is committed to working with transgender and gender-expansive individuals of all ages. We want to support you, our community, because we all need support during this time. We especially want to work closely and support and stand with our Black and brown, transgender, and gender-expansive siblings. We love you, enjoy this time, and happy Pride.
From Columbia Station.
From Vermilion.
From Avon.
From Elyria.
From Sheffield Lake.
From North Ridgeville.
From Wellington.
From Amherst.
From Oberlin.
I want you to know there is hope. You are not alone. We are meeting virtually, but we'll be back together soon. Stay strong, stay safe, and continue to have hope. And happy Pride.
Let's take a minute to honor ourselves, the land, and all the stewards, protectors, and peacemakers that came before us. Closing your eyes, resting a hand on the chest and belly, and bringing awareness to the support of the earth beneath you. Noticing the rise and fall of the breath. We dedicate this life-giving breath to the stewards of the land, the native peoples of the Hopewell, Shawnee, Wyandot, Ottawa, Seneca, Delaware, and Miami. We honor their knowledge, wisdom, and respectful coexistence with the natural world. We dedicate this life-giving breath to the stewards of our lineages, our ancestors. We honor all that they were, the distances they journeyed, their triumphs and failures, courage and sacrifice, even their imperfections and mistakes. Their strength is in us and with us. We dedicate this life-giving breath to the stewards of queer and trans movements for social justice. We honor their struggles and commitment to a world where all of us thrive. We stand on their shoulders today and pick up the torch towards healing and liberation.
Hello, my name is Tamika Rashid. I serve as the Assistant Vice President, Inclusive Student Engagement at Cleveland State University. At Cleveland State, the city is our campus, and LGBTQ plus people are an invaluable part of both our city and our university. The last several months have been challenging for many, and we know that the LGBTQ plus community has been faced with additional hardships and injustices. But the spirit of pride remains. We support you, we celebrate you, and we are proud. From all of us here at Cleveland State, happy Pride and go Vikes.
This next performance comes to us by way of a singer-songwriter from Cleveland, Ohio. Drawing influences from the likes of Max Martin, Beyonce, and Ryan Tedder of One Republic, he is creating a sound and space all his own. Mixing the right balance of EDM, hip-hop, R&B, and pop, this artist finds new ways to stretch the genre limits through slightly harsh electro beats, creating the perfect platform for strong and magnetic vocals. Welcome, Corey Michaels.
See the look and its danger as he's pulled past a stranger, stood on to the night as it gives us new life. On the verge of new lovers, all our secrets under covers. be yours, you'll be mine. You and I, wrong or right, not wasting time. We are one under the sun. So please ignite, burn the skies in our fun under the sun. Under the sun, be the one. Steal a kiss right from your lips. Sway back and forth with our hips, and it feels so right. How it feels tonight. Ooh, it's something in the air, and it's floating everywhere. I'm addicted to you and the way you move. You and I, wrong or right, not wasting time. We are one under the sun. So please ignite the burn the skies in our fun under the sun. Under the sun. Please just be the one. You and me. Together. Will you come with me? Hold tight, get ready for the ride. 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 I will love you, will adore you, do it for you, 'cause I want you. I just want you. You and I, wrong or right, not wasting time. We are one under the sun. So please ignite the burning skies in our fun under the sun. Under the sun. Please just be the one. I lie awake, my soul's at stake, so take me away. Die each and every day, it's written on my face, I just can't escape. The thunder and lightning, it's darkest at night. All the need to be frightened when the jungle it bites. These yeses we know, so letting you go. Ready, set, go. Oh. You know that you want it, so run it, ain't gonna don't stop tonight. You know that you love it, you need it, so give it to me tonight. Need someone to come hold me, 'cause this jungle is lonely. Try to see this through, just to tell the truth is what we should do. Why must we feel this way? Must we act so strange? Go change. The thunder and lightning, it's darkest at night. All the need to be fighting with the jungle advice. These destiny knows, so imagine you go. Ready, set, go! You know that you want it, so ain't gonna don't stop tonight. You know that you love it, you need it, so give it to me tonight. Need someone to come hold me, 'cause this jungle is lonely. Oh, I cry, oh, I cry, oh, I cry every night. Oh, I cry, oh, I cry, oh, I cry, oh, I cry, oh, I cry to get by. Ain't gonna stop tonight. You know that you love it, you need it, so give it to me tonight. Need someone to come hold me, 'cause this jungle is lonely. You know that you want it, so ain't gonna stop tonight. You know that you love it, you need it tonight. Need someone to come hold me, 'cause this jungle is lonely. Ladies and gentlemen, Elevated Dance Crew. The lies I told were paper thin. I'm sorry, sorry for my sins. If you would just forgive me quick, I promise I will come back in. Not all the love you give is returned. Yeah, the truth is all I reach is to burn. Yeah, and now there's no return. Oh, why do I even try when I just can't get too close? I just can't get too close. I just can't get too close. I've wanted nothing more than love, a gift from God, blue skies and doves. My luck is weighed against in me. The fight's unfair with gravity. Not all the love you give is returned. Yeah, the truth is all I bridges have burned. And now there's no oh, why do I even try when I just can't get too close? I just can't get too close. Hey, I just can't get too close. Couple shots got me thinking, my vision blurry, I'm sinking, but diving got me, what? Check you out. All my friends tell me never get close, I'm tuning them out. Hey, let's go. Love when you love when we touch, but I know how it be. Your man to the, so we move at our pace at the moment. The wait's out here for that drama. So I think it's best that we keep good space. Oh, why do I even try when I just can't get too close. I just can't get too close. I just can't get too close.
Hi everybody, happy Pride! Happy Pride! It's us at the task force. We're very, very happy that you guys are doing this virtually. We love you. We're here for you. We are standing with you. We hope you stand with us against hate. And if there's anything you guys ever need, just call us. Again, happy Pride. Happy Pride! We're so glad to be part of your community. Take care, bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Divinity, Miss Ohio All-Star with an important message about HIV. Now, did you know around 1.2 million people in the US are living with HIV? And it is estimated that 14% do not know that they even have it. This is why it is so important for you to get tested regularly, practice safe sex, and to explore the options for PrEP. There are currently 2 options for PrEP, Truvada and Descovy. Both once a pill taken daily, and it prevents you from attracting the HIV virus. If you are sexually active or concerned about HIV, talk to your medical provider, or you can contact me for resources and I can connect you to care. But you can find me at the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. What's up? You got any change? Okay, rap.
Hello and welcome. My name is Denise Astorino and I am the Community Engagement Coordinator for the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland. First, I would like to say Happy Pride, and we are so thrilled to be part of this virtual Pride celebration of 2020. The reason I'm here today is to introduce you to a dynamic young individual who is showing to be an extremely wonderful leader in the LGBTQ plus community. They are also one of the recipients of the 2020 Pride Scholarship Award that we give out annually. And I would like to introduce you to Caden. So, Caden.
Hi, I'm Caden. I'm currently majoring in environmental science and minoring in art. I do a lot of art in my free time, and I also am a writer. And I also do music, and I generally just want to be like a good advocate for the community, and I do that right now online with an art account that I have, but I'd love to get more involved in person once the center at my college opens up for that club, and yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, just to tell everybody a little bit about the Pride Scholarship, each year the committee that is chosen chooses 1 to 2 scholarship award winners, and we had a record number of people that applied this year. And we look for criteria such as GPA and list of strengths. We also look for letters of recommendation. We look for essays that all of the applicants are asked to write. And the essays may be anything from what inspires them to how involved they are in the LGBTQ plus community, and really, where do they see themselves, in the future? Where do they see themselves going? What empowers them, and just anything that really hits home to them. So Caden, yours was amazing. We loved it. It was honest and it was a personal story, and so it really embodied what we look for in the winners of the Pride Scholarship. So the scholarship will be given to Caden. We have this wonderful massive check that I promise they will not try to cash that big massive check, but I do want to get it to them so they have it in their lives because it's a fun check. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you for being part of it this year, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everybody, and I wanted to introduce you to our second award winner of the 2020 Pride Scholarship Award, and her name is Sincere, and she, again, is an amazing individual who had a fantastic essay, letter of recommendation, and all the criteria we were looking for to be an award winner this year. So I'd just like to introduce her and say, hello, Sincere.
Hi, my name is Sincere. I attend a fashion school in Ohio, and I'm majoring in fashion merchandise. I'm an aspiring model, and I hope to have my own modeling company and everything one day. In my essay, I had written mainly about Billy Porter, who I look up to. Like, I admire his advocacy for the LGBTQ community. Especially the fashion part, like, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to create for my clothing line. And I've seen him like wear a tuxedo gown and just break the chain of stereotypes of what a man should wear and what a woman should wear. Mm-hmm. And what else?
That's really good. I love Billy Porter. Yeah, that was good. So, what year are you in school?
This is my first year.
This is your first year. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. And how are you liking it? You just got back? Or you just started?
I'm sorry?
I said you just started, or?
Yeah, I just started. It's been about a week. Classes are going pretty smoothly online. I mean, we have technical issues, but it's really not that bad. My roommate is amazing, and I've met some pretty amazing people, and I joined the dance team.
Nice. Very cool. I think it's very exciting that you are trying to diversify the world of fashion based on Billy Porter and Billy Porter's just dynamic, you know, their openness with gender, you know, with non-binary, and breaking stereotypes of what a person should feel good in and feel wonderful in. So that's I think that's awesome. Yeah. So again, just to let everybody know, Sincere will receive the second Pride Scholarship Award. There's her massive check right there. She can, I will probably like carrier pigeon it to you out to, we'll have like the horses go and what out, you know, but we'll get you your check because you got to have that in your room. So. But we just both wanted to say everybody have a wonderful Pride celebration and just stay safe and be well. And thank you, Sincere, for joining, and have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Pride, everyone, from the Cleveland Aquatic Team, Cleveland's only LGBTQ+ swim group. We accept swimmers of all ages, abilities, sexual orientation, and gender identities. Some swimmers compete locally, nationally, and internationally. Others do not compete, but are there for the exercise, minimal attire, showers, and good team fun. We also host social events throughout the year. Please check our website or Facebook page. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
This next act is a Northeast Ohio native that creates Black art. Pulling from the many different avenues of Black music and culture, they fuse classical, jazz, blues, and gospel to create multi-sensory experiences that incorporate stylized video, music, and fashion with the backbone of vocal performance. Also a powerhouse vocalist in the acclaimed soul collective, Mourning a Black Star. They cultivate power in support of authenticity and the human hunger for freedom through music. Welcome, Kyle Kidd and Company.
We are Kyle Kidd and Company.
and in between. My feelings are true. Sometimes I just can't conclude. Your familiar face, it don't make you say. So save your tears, and recover every one of your fears. It's safe to say, oh, it's safe to say, this just ain't a thing. It's safe to say, oh, it's safe to say, this just ain't a thing. I'm giving in to my selfish ways, and you're good, it turns to jade. Your familiar face, it don't make you say. So save your tears, and recover every one of your fears. It's safe to say, this just ain't a thing. It's safe to say, oh, it's safe to say, this just ain't a thing. Fickle frenzy, I'm after the love, 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 love. Understand it just ain't you, I'm in this too. Your hope lies in nothing promised. Your hope lies in nothing promised. Your familiar face, oh, it don't make you say. So save your tears, every one of your crocodile tears, yeah. It's safe to say, oh, it's safe to say. Shibba dibba ba ba da 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 da. Shibba ba da da ba ba da da. Shibba ba da 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 da. It's safe to say, oh, it's safe to say, this just ain't a thing. Your familiar face, it don't make you say.
We're Kyle, Kid and Company, and we're so excited to be here, a part of this amazing moment. And yeah, we hope you like these next few tunes that we have for you. The next one is going to be a mashup of two songs that Pete Sadek and I wrote. Pete Sadek is on guitar here, And it is Situationship and Thrill to Kill. You only call when your lover ain't around. Words unspoken are lost for no shame. You've got the nerve to fight when I tell you it's about. And you said you love me, but you can't have me. And you said you love me, but it seems you wanna hurt me. So all bets are off. Said all bets are off. Leave these memories to the dust. We just can't be friends. Just like it never, ever happened. Your deeds are parted. Your heart seems heavy. Fathom my dreams of having a family. Just 'cause you live a lie don't mean I have to ride. I'm so sick and tired of having to have my pride subside. And you said that you love me, but you can't have me. And you said that you love me, but it seems you wanna hurt me. So bets are off. Said bets are off. Bets are off.
you. Well, brother, that's cool too. Run from yourself, blind to your fears, mirroring your lies. Who cares? Oh, feed your heart that cares, and sacrifice your mind if you will. Seems like it's always gonna be you. Well, brother, that's cool with me too. We both know the truth through and through. Worry not how I move, I ache few and few. Run from yourself, blind to your fears, mirroring your lies. Who cares? Feed your heart that cares, and sacrifice your mind. Yeah. You're gonna want me, said you just can't leave me. It's so good in my child. Oh, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Run from yourself, blind to your fails, mirroring your lies. Who cares? And feed your heart that cares, and sacrifice your mind, yeah, and sacrifice, oh, let's sacrifice, yeah, oh, sacrifice your mind that kills. This is our last one. It's called Lead Me Into Love. Thank you again. We are Kyle Kid and Company, and happy Pride. Generally, I run from it all, and usually I avoid the fall. It's all because I'm afraid. generally I avoid the fall, and usually, yeah, I run from it all. It's all because I'm I need you. To Thank you.
Our final act features virtuoso music makers who met in Cleveland and developed the band's sound with a hands-on approach to onstage collaboration and song. They are a fearless band on an electric, style-bending mission, powerful vocals, spellbinding guitar riffs, and raw soul. Get ready for an electrifying performance inspired by the spirit-stomping roots of rock and roll, soul, and blues. Join me in welcoming Apostle Jones.
city, it's on fire. My smoke and mirrors, they've been blown. Well, come on, baby, leave me high here. I'm still pretending nothing's wrong. Don't take for granted your ascension. The time is now, the stars are pure. And if you feel a little crazy, well, surely you can bust it all on. Well, count the stars, they are falling. You've got to ride one if you can. And if you feel a little angry, well, surely you could understand. My faded choices left me lonely. Whoa, who's looking at me now? Y'all see them all, they are hungry. And they are climbing up the wall. There comes a stop on every path, one you must choose to go down. Oh, question marks high from the branch of every corona of the sun. Oh yes. What's up, Cleveland Pride? We're Apostle Jones. We are so grateful to be here, part of this year's celebration. I mean, we thought it wasn't going to happen, like 2020, right? So we really want to thank everyone who made this possible and everyone for tuning in and supporting each other during these times. So we're going to get a little comfortable. We're from Cleveland, and we know how to get comfortable, right? Yes, we do. So again, we're Apostle Jones. We're just so grateful to be here. After everything that we've all been through collectively, we need this moment. We need each other. So this is about not that. Okay. Oh, hey, how are you, Lord? I'm sorry I'm late. You know I got somewhere to be. You know I have a little date. Ow. I was looking in the mirror at myself, and I didn't like what we saw. We didn't look too well. And, whoa, Lord, my head gonna explode. I thought I I left him in the past where he was doing all the things that no one said it does. And for you to been out there, out there feeling like you was somebody, for you did not know. You was wrong and you was confused. I know you was just a little too cute. I know you walked there, walking the walk in the town. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna explode. Whoa, whoa, yeah, no. I'm not quite bothered. You wouldn't understand. I mean, whatever it was on to my next plan. Red light cameras, they hang from the trees. Some said it's paranoia, but I thought I lived my fantasies. Excuse me, sir, can I use your computer? You know I need to get in touch with someone so I can be heard. And I know that I'm the masochistic kind, kinda like I'm going down on all the wrong guys. Oh, would you if you never knew why? You like the things you like, Lord, I'm buried in my lies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was about a day I had last May, but whatever. We've all had some days in our lives. And, you know, one of the things that's always been, I came out when I was 13 years old, and the center was such a pivotal part of my life at the time. They don't know I'm going to say this, so this is off the top. I was 13, and I didn't know where to go. I talked to the youth minister at my church. My mom talked to him. My dad found the center. So we went to Prism on West 29th Street, nothing but a little storefront hole in the wall. So we're just so happy and just so grateful that to see the center thriving. We watched them move to Detroit, then across the street, the beautiful center, and just the way that the community rallies around each other. It's just, it's not everywhere. You know, we have something super special. So celebrations like this, the people you know, the people you see on the daily, don't take those for granted, you know, so your support, your love that you're sharing with them. We're just so happy to be a part of that and a link in that chain. So with peace, love, and so much soul, this next song is called Revolution. If something's wrong in your life, you got to fix it. But it's probably right in front of your eyes. Go. 'Cause sometimes it doesn't make sense. You see what she's doing, what he's doing, what they're doing, and you want some of that too, you know what I'm saying? But you can't have everything when you want it. You gotta find it, you gotta get it, you gotta want it. What do I know? All I know, it's right in front of my eyes. Oh, the chance to make, well, all these wrongs right. Oh, it's right in front, come on, in front of my eyes. Hey, the chance to make, well, all your wrongs right. Oh, right in front, come on, in front of my eyes. Come on, right and make, well, all these wrongs right. Come on, it's right in front, oh, come on, in front of my eyes. Oh, chance to make, well, all these wrongs right. Oh, a vicious world everywhere we turn. I'm calling all you do-good boys and girls. Oh, in angry love, Lord, a trail of tears. What do we do? A world got lost in his arms. It's right in front, come on, in front your eyes, hey. The chance to make, well, all your wrong right, come on. It's right in front, come on, in front your eyes, hey. The chance to make, well, all these wrong right, oh. Mirror, mirror, just prove me what I know. Give me belief that I can save my soul. Spot me inside and I'll make it alright. Come with me because I'm dead alive. Oh, baby, 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 oh, you got to believe. Hey, good things will happen when you get on your knees. Oh, Lord, I've been down there. Now your turn. When my ride happens, feel the world go, oh, oh. It's right in front, come on, in front my eyes, hey. The chance to make, well, all your wrong right, let me hear it. It's right in front, come on, in front my eyes, hey. The chance to make, well, all these wrong right, oh. The only regrets I have, pain in me that won't subside, oh. If I took, then I never again. I'm stealing from my right to live, oh. Again, we want to thank you so much. Thank everybody who was a part of Cleveland Pride this year. If you weren't there, you were here right now, so what's up? Woo! Woo! Bow! Bow! Oh, yeah, yeah. All day long, dog. Get right in front, come on, in front line, yeah. Chance to make well all your wrong right. Hey, thank you so much again. We're Apostle Jones. I just want to take a second to introduce the individual members of the band who are here in support of the event tonight. Tyler Ray on guitar. Jessica on the tambourine queen, singing background vocals on our next EP. Yes, she is. Bert Barrios on the drums. Todd Marshall on the bass. My name is Mikey Silas, and collectively we're Apostle Jones. So the song is called Lilith. Appreciate it. There's a secret and I am the keeper, and no one needs to know her real name. It's from her daddy and he is no longer here, and he will never, ever, ever be the same. Sometimes you have to face the truth that you have inside your dear, dark, deep secret life. And there's a road and you have to choose if you go down it and on it tonight. Oh. And I know you've been down before. And there's a goal where you're going. Baby, I know that you and I were smoking, joking, toking on something alright. You puffed our pokes and we let out a note, and someone told us, oh, they saw us that night. Oh. So there I was with my feet in the air, looking for somewhere to go down. I'm staring up at the stars and they're aligning, telling, oh, you're gonna go so far. Well, I know you and you've been down before, and there's a goal where I'm Here I am, my feet in the air. I'm looking for somewhere to go down. I'm staring up at the stars and they're aligning, telling, oh, you're gonna go so far. Well, I know you've been down before, and there's a goal where I'm going.
What a magical evening! Special thank you again to KeyBank, Wonderhouse Films, and Near West Theater for partnering with us, and to viewers like you. Without you, there is no pride in the CLE. All proceeds support programming and services at the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland and the artists you saw here tonight. Thank you for tuning into Virtual Pride in the CLE, and we look forward to seeing you next year.